Oh, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's gonna be an interesting video because I don't know how it's gonna go, but I wanted to try this with you guys. So I keep seeing people do soap brows, and when I see it done, it looks really nice, and I want to try to achieve the same thing. So I've been growing out my eyebrows so there's more hair to kind of like mess around with. So we're gonna try soap brows. I don't know if I'm doing it right or whatever. We're doing it together, so this could either go really well or it could be a disaster. So if you were curious about what soap brows are and you wanted to kind of follow along, grab some soap. I went to the dollar store. I got this one. It's a clear soap. It's the Pears transparent soap. I see this one being used a lot. People say to use one that is transparent or glycerin based. So I think this is, it has glycerin in it. It has other stuff in it too. It was $1. So what you're gonna need is your soap. You're gonna need like water, or I have a spray here that is rose water. It's a hydrating mist. I'm just gonna use that. And you're gonna need a spoolie. So I'm gonna use my Bobbi Brown one. This one is like, it's a little bit stiff. So I'm hoping that that gets the job done. I'm gonna get in close. And the idea is that you spray the soap, you load the brush, and then you kind of style your eyebrows a certain way. You kind of pull them up and then you give them a nice shape. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna get the spray and I'm gonna spray it here. I'm gonna start with one spray because I don't want it to like suds up too much. So I spray that area and I'm kind of going back and forth. So I have that. You want it to be like a paste almost. So I have it here, and let's just see. What I see people doing is they kind of brush it through the brows. Like that. And it's supposed to kind of take the place of like a wax. So you kind of pull them out like that. You see how it gives it like a fuller effect. And then you're supposed to adjust the shape, I guess. And then you kind of push it down like that. So while that kind of dries into place, I'm going to do the other eye, because then we're going to take a pencil and we're going to outline it. Just going to add a little bit more. I'm going to spray the spoolie this time. Oops. And I'm going to load it up again. I'm going to do my other eyebrow. So this is what it looks like now, and then we're going to add some soap to it. What do you guys think? I mean, it looks fluffier. I think that's the effect is supposed to be a fluffier brow. And the soap is supposed to like dry down. I'm trying to find my eyebrow pencil. So the effect is that it's supposed to make your eyebrows look fluffy, and the soap is supposed to kind of hold it down. So now I'm going to take my eyebrow pencil and I'm going to just outline the bottom. It's a little bit hard to fill though. I don't know how everybody does it where it comes out so nice. Hang on. All right, sorry, I had to take a phone call. So I was filling in my eyebrows. It's a little bit funny to fill in because the eyebrow gets kind of stiff. So I personally feel like it kind of starts to look a little bit waxy. So I filled in one eyebrow, and this is using a pencil. I'm curious to try just a little bit of an eyeshadow. Just taking like a brown shadow from this Bare Minerals palette. So I'm just gonna fill it in and see how that looks. What do you guys think? I definitely think that this eyebrow looks more defined, and it looks like, being that it's filled in, it looks darker. It's framing my face nicely. I guess I just have to get used to it. Because I'm not used to, like, I usually don't, like, I don't use wax in my eyebrows. I don't do like the gel or anything like that. But being that my eyebrows, now that they're growing out so much and they're getting like they're a little bit like crazier to manage. I mean, it's doing a good job of holding it down. Let me just get in. Like, you could see a difference. Like, this actually does look nicer than this one. It just takes some adjusting. So I'm going to even myself out, and then we'll see the end result. So this is both of the eyebrows with soap brows. What do you guys think? I'm just curious, do you guys do this already? And if you do, are there any tips that you guys can share with me? Because this is all new to me. I can tell you one thing though, because I know if you guys are following me, you know that I'm not tweezing my eyebrows until December. And I stopped tweezing them sometime in July, but I started my no tweeze in August. It's like December can't come fast enough. It's grown out really nice, but I just want to get rid of some of this stuff here because it just makes the brows look so kind of like unkept. But this is the result with the soap brows. I think, I mean, I kind of like it. I wasn't feeling it at first, but now that I'm looking at it, I definitely think like it looks more clean. It looks more polished, which I do like. So if you guys like it, let me know. Hit the like button. And if you have any questions or anything, definitely comment down below. I'm very curious to know if anybody else does this. Or maybe you can suggest something that I can use in my eyebrows to kind of keep them in place. I would love to hear that from you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.